What's happening, folks, and welcome to an episode of Ajax Let's Play. Don't forget down below if you're enjoying this series, hit the like button down below to help support the channel and the series, this series in particular. And if you're new here and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button as well. Down below, check out Discord, Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff down there as well. Feel free to get in touch on Discord with your new gens or achievements or anything like that. Anything you might say you want to have a look at and showcase on the videos. I do need players or stats, that kind of thing, but you can show me your league table if you want to show what you managed to achieve in your save. Maybe it's you got a lower league team, Champions League with them, whatever it is. Let me know down in the comments in Discord and I'll put it on the videos. I would say make it a screenshot, not an actual picture of your TV screen from a camera phone, because for sheer quality reasons it's got to be a screenshot. It's pretty easy to do. Press F12 on your keyboard. Screenshot, you've got to find it though, but you can always change the way it saves your screenshots and Steam. And yeah, that's guys. So today, guys, we're going to do a full live com of the Frankfurt game, because I felt the league game against PSV wasn't really that important as it would be previously. But one game off camera, we won 7-1. Upamecano got 2, Esposito got 3, Mars got 1, and Van der Beek got 1 as well. So yeah, the league table looking really good right now. We're not winning games, not winning games now, we're knocking goals in for fun. It's so much so in this game, it's so much easier. I took these guys off at half time because I thought, well, this game's over now, so I don't need to keep them on the pitch. And you can see here the league table where the league table is basically, the title's going to be ours. It's a matter of when we win it, really. So I thought I'd focus on the Champions League game and go from there. So we'll see. So we got a 2-2 draw from the first leg. So as long as we don't concede, we're through. So a clean sheet and we're through is where I'm looking at it. Desti is suspended for this game because obviously got sent off in the first leg. So Dedi's gonna start today. Just down to the fact that he has to start, and the bench is pretty much okay. I'm gonna be Tagliafico on the bench as well, and that'll do. Cover as much of the options as we can in that position or on the bench. So here we go, guys. Playing DM formation. I'm going to say assertive, and I'm going to say pick up where you left up last time. This, if we get through this tie, it'll be the first we've got in Champions League. If we got knocked out again, we equal last season. So I mean, if you have expectation as well, just the fact it's Frankfurt, you should be really looking to win this. If I'm honest. So Marco with the free kick kills it in, and good save on Anna. Doku's with space here now. Trying to play Doku a lot more to try and get him more with team football. Well done. 6+1. Oh, it's gone for goal. I was hoping he crossed it into Esposito, to be honest with you. That was been the option I would have gone for. Based on the form he's in right now. But he clearly disagrees with that statement, or that idea. It's a good ball out wide. Doku again, involved heavily again. Again, play it to the middle. Oh, Doku, play it to the middle, dude. Yeah, that was in the middle. It's the fact that he's got to pass backwards. We didn't want to play because he wanted to play it forward and gave it away. That was pretty poor from Doku there. Miles the corner kick. Curls in the penalty. Esposito, don't be one of these games where you get all these chances, don't take them, and then get done by a late goal or something like that. Let's consider demand more. Just want to get through this tie, if at all possible, just so we've progressed, rather than equaling what we did last year, which is we should have got through last year, but it was against Inter Milan, so it won't be a big surprise if we lost to them. Killing the penalty, Myers gets under control, beats his man in the penalty area. Oh, he's just wide. It's already feeling one of those games, isn't it, folks, where basically you play well, but you just don't get the conversion right. Hopefully that's not the case. Mahrez over the top. Esposito is in on goal. Tight angle, can he finish? Esposito. The longer the chance went on there, I started feeling he wasn't going to score that. Because he was getting forced a bit further wide than I would have liked him to have been. And Doku, get forward. I don't know why Myers not getting forward there. Doku just keeps going. Finds the cross towards Reina, far post, and skies it over the bar. This is a much better performance than the last time we played against Frankfurt. Just need to get that goal. And strip over the top, cleared. Just got a steady feeling it's going to be like when the last year's Man United side where we dominated Liverpool consistently and just couldn't get the win. And this feels a lot like those games last year did. Well done, Reina. Get running. Down line to Esposito. Okay. Finds Esposito. Needs support. Yeah, there's no one getting support of him there, unfortunately. Just too quick and too far ahead of everybody else to really offer that support for anybody everyone to get to him. But we are playing really well here. Esposito, I'm just going to turn this demand more again. If we keep playing like this, eventually you think we will score because we're just, we're dominating them. Mahrez base space. The net's there, dudes. Try and find it. They keep hitting it away from the net. Eventually, hopefully, this quality ends up showing in these chances. Esposito over the bar again. It's like they're playing cricket here. It's every ball getting skied over the crossbar, which is slightly annoying. Just got a feeling it's going to win those games. It's got a feeling we're winning those games, hasn't it? It's just, the game knows. Oh, come on. He's not even done that much. It's not even like he's done much skill there to see the fullback. Just like he's just gone for the area he stood in before and then not realised he's going to move. Again, there's no point in you closing him down there because there's a fullback on. So there's no point in you doing that. Today, we'll just get the bloody goal, lads. Come on. Poor pass. Again, not engaged with clean up at the pitch. When well done, that's better. That's exactly what I want you to do. Cross it in. Mahrez. It's just not going to go in, is it? It's one of those games where we're just not going to find that goal in a minute. Concentrate. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to help him be more composed in front of goal, but again, this is what I mean about the pressing. They're not doing it. Look, he's just sitting deep and then the easy ball over the top. That's just not good enough from us there. We need to press a bit better than that. Mahrez, that's a good ball. If you can get the end of it, you can. Not going to score from that angle, is he? No. He needs to hold the ball up there, really, because he's not going to score from that angle. But I can't fault the performance today. It's been perfect. It's just they just won't put the ball back at the bloody net. Get the ball to Esposito in a good opportunity for him. And he will score it. I'm sure he will. Cleared. Van der Beek. Just come on, boys. You've scored 7 last game. It's one of those games where you score 7 in the previous game. Like, can we bring one of those goals over from that game? And just like, didn't need 7 goals in that match, but we got them. Doku, Esposito. Every single time we get in a box, it's just the yellow shirt in front of it and blocking it. Doku, first time cross. See, that's where the first time cross need to be done there, because taking a touch there, it's going to be tough to control that and get it in the penalty area before the defender gets somewhere near you to block it. So that's where first time cross would have been handy if he could have done that there. But it's so. Oh, that's just poor from Martinez there. He just left that. He let that go. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be a mistake. Come on, boys. There's your wake-up call. Come on, wake up, boys. Run a goal. Not good enough. Really not good enough. And I've got a scary feeling now. Aggressive. Not happy with that. Get out there and get that bloody goal. I'm taking off Van der Beek. He's doing nothing, really. Let's get Van der Beek off. Just so we can get Partey with a bit more of a long shot threat. And rest is fine. Just bloody hell, lads. Get a grip. Score that bloody goal. I'm going to check one thing. Let's make him a winger still. Just keep that width in play and see if that makes a difference. I think maybe they're just getting too compact because they're marking the inside forward. I don't know. Just go try something, a little tweak there, see if it makes a difference. Did they? Free kick, I think. I mean, those look see the goal, we're fine, but it's just the fact we've got so many opportunities and so much of the ball. You just won't put the ball back in the net. The one game you need them to score a goal in, they're not doing it. And the game they were fun, the scoring goals were fun. Partey in the box to Mahrez. Okay, I think has he volleyed that? But again, it's frustrating when you dominating. These are the games I really hate when I'm dominating it, and there's nothing else I can change just other than this guys wake up in front of goal. Did they down the right hand side? Corner kick again. Come on, lads, just put the ball past the keeper. You've done it plenty of times. Mahrez kills it in. Martinez, he seems to hesitate a bit too much today for my liking. Mahrez. Ronald. Now Mahrez. It's the hub that kills you with those kind of shots, isn't it? You think they're going to find that bottom corner, and the keeper just goes, nope, got it. I might take off Doku. I don't know. And Bing Madison on. Killed in. Esposito. well, he's injured now, so I'm definitely taking him on. Demand more from Esposito. He's had so many good opportunities today. Madison's coming on. Who's going to play inside forward, attack, and just get Doku off, because he's got a knock anyway. And let's get him off, and let's get Madison on. Of course, if we do somehow get through this tie, if we actually find a goal, which I think we're going to lose 1-0. I'm convinced we're going to lose 1-0. They're going to hit a shot from the first, again, out to him, lads, if I get across in the box. Wake up, boys, please. This is ridiculous, what we're doing here. You've got so much of the ball today. It's like the old Ajax we had for season 1, where they would just dominate every single team they have, but they wouldn't really seem like they're going to score a goal at any point. Time to concentrate now, because again, just why is it just the goals are drawn up all of a sudden in this game? I don't really understand it. Tagliafico. There we go. If they score now, we're out, because this team is incapable of scoring a goal today by the looks of it. Hopefully I'm wrong and they get one here. Madison. Oh my God's sake. What are you waiting for there, dude? Look, just play the ball. Oh my God, they're getting desperate now. The hacking ball's around. Did they get rid of it? Mahrez. Great ball. Esposito's thrown goal. Come on, the keeper. He's done it. Finally, we've found the goal. It's taken us way longer than I thought it would, but that goal may have just sealed it. They need to get 2 now to do Frankfurt. Finally, it's the first time we managed to get the ball in that channel, realistically, into space for Esposito to run onto. And his little touch here, I knew then it was going to be a goal, and he's putting it back as a net, and we've now finally got through to the next round of Champions League, barring some kind of amazing collapse, which hopefully we do not do, but I'm going to tell them to concentrate anyway, just to try and negate that happening. But finally, I got really nervous because of what happened last year with Inter Milan. We're in a great position and we threw it away. Ipswich again here, and we've got another one. I think he's offside though. I think he's offside. 5 minutes out of time. We're not wasting time, so we don't know where the 5 minutes has come from. How far was he offside? Oh, decent margin. Yeah. I don't mind looking at that far. It's never like they're onside, and well, actually saying that, I've seen examples apparently of offsides being given incorrectly. Esposito on the ball now down the right hand side. Can he hold this up? I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. We won the tie. And I think that's going to be it. If Madison can get a shot on goal, it'll be brilliant here. Blocked. And that should be it. And we should be through to the next round of the Champions League any moment now. Ref. All in good time, referee. You can blow your whistle. Tagliafico curls it in. Mahrez. I think we deserve at least one more goal in this game, but I'll take the full-time whistle. Oh, there we go. And there we go. We are through to the next round of the Champions League. We deserve that win. We should have got a lot more goals. Bit disappointed that we didn't get more than one goal. I'm going to say they'll get complacent. I don't want to be too negative on them because they have achieved more than we've ever achieved at Ajax in Champions League. So we've got the draw today for the next round of the Champions League. 8 million quid for doing that. Fantastic. So we've got the draw for the next stage of Champions League. So we'll get to that when it comes on. But finally, dudes, we've exceeded expectations in Champions League. Not finally, but we've finally got through the next round of Champions League and done something different other than just like group stage or first round knockout. Let's go see the draw. Let's go see what we have for the quarterfinals draw of the Champions League, and whoever we get in this tie, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough ask to get through. But if we go out to somebody, hopefully it's, Man United, so that we at least go to my favourite team. So let's let the draw play out because we're well under the time limit at the moment. So Man United versus Leipzig. Oh, that could be an interesting tie. PSV versus Barca. Oh, God. Bayern. Oh, it's Bayern Munich. PSG, Real Madrid. That is a tie and a half. So also I think they're going to do the same final draw as well. If we get that far, that across. Let's see who it draws for us. So we play the winner of PSV and Barcelona if we get through. So it's not going to be easy, but hey, we've achieved our minimum expectation. Let's continue so they rearrange the fixtures, I think, or if they have to rearrange fixtures. I don't think they will have to, because obviously they've been earmarked for possibilities anyway. But we'll continue anyway to make sure it's up to date, just in case it's not quite updated at all yet. So let's see how everything figures out. Oh, right, well, I think what we do next is I don't like doing this, but I think it would be the best thing to do in terms of making sense would be to do Bayern Munich together as double live com. I'll do these games off camera, and then come up for the cup final, and then we'll take it from there. I think that's the best way to do. Obviously, I think I don't really want to do them two and then them two, because I want to do cup final on its own. So I think it's better to do Bayern Munich together as a duo live com, and then we will just do the cup final we did today of the Frankfurt game in its entirety separately. So yeah, it might be rock out the away formation in this game just to see if we can, grind this out and get through. But as long as we give them a game, as long as we give them a game, I'll be happy. But then again, if we lose and give them, if it gets really close to getting through, and we give them a game and go out, there's always that kind of so close. But we'll go into this game with no expectations on it. We're not the favourites. We're through to quarter final. Let's see how we get on from there. So thank you so much for watching, folks. League table looks like this. We've currently got a 10-point lead in the league. Obviously, it could be 13 if we win our game in hand. And hopefully we can do that. So next episode, guys, back for the Bayern Munich games. And I'll hopefully see you for that. If you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have, hit the like button down below. I'll see you for more next time. But till then, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.